Hi there, it's Gabriel here, SEO manager at Hike SEO, and in this video, we'll be talking about local backlinking strategies. There are different ways how to build backlinks to your local business. So let's get started. What you'll learn in this video is what local backlink strategies are and what the benefits are for implementing them. You'll also learn 5 different local backlink strategies that you can start implementing today to get more local backlinks. So what is a local backlink strategy? It's basically a plan that outlines how to best secure backlinks from local sources that operate within a specific geographic area to boost your local visibility and the search engines. So some of the benefits of doing this includes enhancing your local search visibility, so more people see you in their local search results when they search certain local keywords. It improves your website's credibility and authority, especially in a local sense. And when you're more visible, it's more top of mind to people, and they're more likely to visit your business. It also can increase organic traffic through higher local rankings, and it boosts local referral traffic from local websites in the area. So if you have backlinks, let's say on other businesses in your area, people visiting those sites could come to your site through that link. And finally, it increases overall domain and page authority, which will help ranking your website for local keywords as well as generic keywords that can help you be visible across the country and the world. So here are 5 local backlink strategies that we'll be going into. Firstly, local business directories. Second, local chamber of commerce, local press release, local bloggers, and 5th, create local content. So let's go through each one and you'll learn how to actually do that. So local business directories, how you actually find these directories, there's so many, and for each city, for each area, is you will search at Google for the city or town that your business is located in, and then business directory. And then you'll see lots of different options, and you go through them and pick out the most relevant ones. And once you go to those platforms, you can sign up or submit your business details. So you add your business details, make sure it's accurate and up to date, and then you submit it and get listed. So make sure the information is consistent across all the listings. This is really, really important because this is a big trust factor in terms of Google and other search engines and people. You don't want to come across, let's say, a wrong phone number or an outdated phone number or address for a business, realizing that it doesn't work, or you show up the wrong location, or that business has moved since. It's just really bad. So you want to make sure it's all up to date. And if you do change any of those, make sure you update them regularly. Then to get that backlink is to add your website URL. So a lot of these platforms have a field to add your website URL or page. If you have a local page, then you can add that, or just your website in general if you're just in that area. You add that, and then it's not necessarily going to give you a follow link, which is like going to pass you domain authority, but at least it's going to create a physical link so that Google can see that you are listed. It creates that extra form of trust, and you can get potential referral traffic from there. So some business directories are free, others are paid for, so you might want to try a balance of both. Before you pay for any of them, make sure it's a legitimate one. Make sure it has enough traffic. So do your research to make sure that it's legit. You might want to ask some other businesses in the area, have they used this? And if they do have used it, then that's a good thing. And then it has some trust, you can go for it. But yeah, always do your research as well. Even for the free ones, you want to make sure that it's listed on a legitimate one as well. So here's an example. I found London Business Directory in the UK, londonbusinessdirectory.net, and it organized all of its businesses in different categories. For example, food and drink, entertainment, media, events, things like that. So when you click on one of those and click on one of the businesses, the listing kind of looks like this, and then you can scroll down, you'll see the backlink to their website is right there. So yeah, that's a good example of a business directory listing. So here's another one, London Business Directory. I searched and we came across the Evening Standard local results. And this is different parts of the UK, for example. But when you go to London, and then you can search different types of businesses in there. You click on one of them and you'll see that, for example, the dentists, you can see them listed, and then they'll have the phone number, the website, you can message them, etc., etc., and it has the logo and everything. So again, another example of a local business directory. Next is local chamber of commerce. So a chamber of commerce is a local organization that represents and supports businesses within a specific area. They advocate for their interests, they facilitate networking opportunities, they promote the local economy, and they provide resources and support for those local businesses and foster community engagement. So it's a great place to sign up in terms of networking and getting potential opportunities for local backlinks. So what you want to do is search Google for your city or town and then Chamber of Commerce, and then you'll see the site for your local Chamber of Commerce or commerces if it's a big city. So you would join that, and then to get the backlinks eventually is to connect with other businesses, collaborate with them, see if you can collaborate with them in terms of like guest posts, or maybe you talk about your business, their business, and vice versa. And that can potentially lead to securing a backlink on their websites. So helping each other out in that sense will definitely help. And who knows what it could turn into in terms of additional business opportunities. So here is the London Chamber of Commerce, and it'll tell you all the updates and events going on. So events are a great place to connect with other businesses, and again, could lead to collaborations and local backlinks. So here we go, networking events, and you'll see different ones when it's happening, and then show up, and then you can network there. Next is local press releases. So to find these, you would search Google for the city and town that you're in, and then news sites or media sites. And then once you find these, make sure they're legit and not some temporary one. Make sure you go through it. Looks fine, looks up to date. Contact them. There's usually a contact page or editor's contact, and contact them with a compelling, newsworthy story that relates to your business, that relates to your industry maybe. And then if they choose to feature that story, if it's kind of local news in that sense, then you could potentially add a backlink there. You could also contact a local PR, a press release agency, to manage the press release for you, to write it, to even reach out to local news places in your area. That might be a lot more simple than doing it yourself, but it might have a larger fee attached to it. So yeah, and then once you have that story, you can add your backlink, add the source. They usually credit the source with a link back to the business's site or the page. And there is a great local backlink for you with some possible great credibility and authority. So here's I searched Leeds news sites, and I found the Yorkshire Post, and this is for businesses within the borough of Yorkshire, and this is lots of different news stories, and it includes businesses ones as well. So if you go to their contact page, you can see there's different editors that you can reach out to with their email address or Twitter, and then you contact them and tell them about your business, about the story that you want to share, and they'll get back to you if they're interested. Next is local bloggers. So similar, but these are little micro influencers or influencers in that sense. To find those, you would search the city or town and then bloggers. And then usually there's like lists of them that people have compiled, and then you can go to their individual websites and contact them to see if they want to review your business or your products. Maybe you give a little freebie or discount to them as an incentive for them to do that. Or you could also ask them if they would like to be like a guest post on their site about your business. So you could write it, or they can edit it. And then the backlink can be included within a post on their website. So this is a really great way to get not only free traffic from their site, because there's already a credible source with existing following, but also building your authority in terms of domain authority, page authority, and local rankings. So here's a list that I found. So this is Birmingham bloggers, and there's basically a list of like 50 different bloggers here, and you can find this, and basically you just click on the link, or you search that specific influencer or blogger name, go to their website and contact them. So that's a really great idea for easily getting local backlinks. So here's another one, Full to the Brum. Again, you click on the contact page and then enter your name, email address, subject, and the message. Make it compelling. Say, hey, this is my local business. I'm not sure if you stop by or would like to stop by or review the products. I noticed that you reviewed these types of products, so you might be interested. So make it personal. Don't make it like a template. Make it, personal in terms of like reaching out, and then maybe they'll respond. So next is creating local content. This is the fifth different strategy. So you would create blog articles on your own site, but you target local keywords. So you can create, let's say, top 10 lists or top 20 lists, which includes your own business. Like, let's say the top 10 cafes. If you're a cafe, you might create a post that says top 10 cafes in, and then your city or your town name. Now, you might be wondering off the bat, why would I promote other businesses? Well, the thing is, people are going to be searching that anyways. And if you're the top ranking for that keyword and they land and read your list, firstly, you can have control over where your business is in that list. It could be first, ideally. And then people can get to see that you're one of the businesses in that area. They may not necessarily choose it or go to it, but it's almost like free advertising in that sense. So you get people, you're adding value by showing them the local area and what businesses exist, but you're also showing them that you also have a business, let's say in a cafe in that case. So top 10 lists are really powerful. And then you can also reach out to those businesses and say, hey, I reviewed or had your business on this list. Would you mind maybe write a guest post about us or something? So then you would share this content that you create on social media to get more exposure, more traffic to your site. And the content that you create, if it's quality, if it's relevant, it will attract backlinks naturally over time from the local audience that found this article and like it. They'll share it with their friends. Someone might also have a blog. There might be bloggers that find it and then link to it. Who knows? So lots of opportunities. So here's a local hotel, and one of the content pieces they created is the best dog walks in central London. And you might be wondering, what does dog walks have to do with hotels? Well, it's loosely connected because let's say someone wants to stay at this hotel. They might bring their dog and they might want to go on a dog walk in the afternoon. So people finding this content, now they're on this hotel site and they might check out the hotel and book a place. So that's how you kind of connect content with your business in a local sense. So here's a local bike shop, and they created the 6 best North London cycle routes. So obviously when you have a bicycle or the business is about bicycles, you can tell them where to actually go on bike rides. So it's a really great idea, and that type of thinking, apply it to your business, to your local business, and see if you can create content similar to this. Here's another one, a local recruitment firm, best cafes for a business meeting in central London. So great, because obviously they're targeting businesses looking for new talent, and they might have local business meetings or might require that. So they're giving them some value about that. And then they'll discover, oh, I'm looking for someone in my team. Maybe we'll use this firm for our recruitment. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions, please let us know, and I will see you in the next video. And make sure to also check out the Hike SEO platform. And this is a platform that allows your local business to basically get to the top of Google, get more visibility, and it's designed specifically for beginners, small businesses, and even agencies who serve small businesses. So check it out and click on the link below, and you'll see there's it's really great value for what you get, and it's super beginner friendly. So even if you have no SEO experience at all, you can start getting some results quite quickly by applying some of the recommendations from the platform. All right, I'll see you there. Take care.